Hello, welcome back to Mark After Me channel. I am Miss TRU, and today we are going to talk about two things. One, we're gonna talk about the new moon in Taurus from astrology, and then I will do a reading with what is the energies around and what we need to know from the tarot cards. So everything is quiet, very therapeutical, and I think it will be the best to watch full video. So that's why this first section, that will be for the new moon in Taurus in astrology. Alright, astrology, we're gonna talk about just three things. When new moon in Taurus is working together with Uranus, then have a square, and that's no good thing, with Saturn in Aquarius, and then we talk about the position of Venus in Gemini. These three parts works really well together, but on the same time, probably some of us, we're gonna feel really strange, and we're gonna have that challenge in our back, like something pick it up in my head or something is picking up in my back that I have to move on, but I am in this position that I feel uncomfortable moving on, and it's absolutely normal. So we're gonna start with the new moon by itself. New moon is a new beginnings, new challenge, new routines, new habits, anything that is make it fresh, for say. Put it the new moon in Taurus, that is the sign of Earth, is a very grounding, but on the same time this particular element is gonna put your feet on the ground and it's gonna make you think, because Taurus is not gonna make a decision very quickly. The question here is, what do you value the most? What is for you very important? Where and how you understand importance in your life? That all of question coming in from that energy of Taurus. And because we are having a new beginning, we need to stop to have the resistance of that challenge or resistance of this new transformation that are coming in. And that is when go in that square with Saturn and Aquarius, because Saturn is everything about rules. And I'm gonna say Saturn is a planet that goes slow, but when it's going slow, how I can say, it takes time to you to understand the lesson, because it's gonna be long time lessons. It's not gonna be something quick. You will probably understand the meaning, but maybe you need to put in practical, and when they put in practical, it's passing months. So Saturn is most of the time the planet that's gonna teach you a lot, but not in the bad way, probably, but you need to know where to catch up and how to modify all of these lessons to have it more in the positive way and something that can help you more, rather than take it like a punishment. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna have Saturn in Aquarius that is literally in a square with this new moon. That's why I said this is a challenge moon. So Saturn in Aquarius is telling you, hey, it's a new things. Hey, watch out, it's a new what's the name, is a new challenge are coming, you need to adapt yourself. So all of these are coming in because we are in the transit, and we are in the middle of the big transformation. Even individuality, and we can plaster this pandemic and this crazy stuff is coming in, so everything is new. But we're gonna talk about Taurus. The Taurus is the sign, it's a fixed sign, that which means in the moon is how the way we feel and how the way we connect with another people, how the way we connect with ourselves as well. Taurus don't like too much changes, and even when it's going to be in the moon, they take it easy. They don't like drama, they like to be calm, they like to know stuff. So when these two conflict each other is when I say we need to stop to be resistant to the change and we need to embrace that change. No matter what happened, we need to embrace it how hard we can. So even if it's a square and we have that kind of conflicting situation there, I totally advise you, this challenge is going to be positive, but you need to make it positive. That is what I'm saying. So we need to make positive this step in and think about how good we are going to step out to our new situations, having these new rules that come in for Saturn in Aquarius. But for another side, we have this new moon as working really well with Uranus. And Uranus is the planet of vision, the planet of innovation, and they are fluid and a really good point. For another side, then we have Uranus that is helping this new moon to understand this new shifting, that is new things are coming, and is a really good lesson for this moon, because we are in transitioning and we are transforming our life. So Uranus is helping us to understand this transit, no, helping us to understand this situation. So for this way we have two, we have that quiet balance that hey, everything new was coming, everything is going to be very heavy, but for another side, our perspective, our way to see things are shifting. And then we are putting the positive thing of Taurus that is, okay, it's worth it to wait. I'm gonna pace myself. I'm gonna do the stuff slowly. I have to do everything step by step, and I will do it right. That's why Saturn, right? But then we have Uranus that is like, okay, this is going to be the new things. We need to just shift the idea and be more flexible about it and embrace what we are doing here. So it's beautiful if you see that Uranus is hey, innovation, that's a very new, and then the new from Saturn and Aquarius are coming in, and then we have this blend. So that's why it's quite challenge. I call this moon challenge moon, but it's not absolutely a bad moon at all, but it's quite heavy. So pace yourself. It's no time to make a resistance, it's no time to rush. And if you think the rushing stuff is gonna just sweep it off all the problems, I'm telling you, that's going to be an issue. So if you have a problem, or if you have that situation that you don't know how to go through, be mindful and be more present. That's Uranus, it's telling you like more present, like hear the vision. So then, when we have all of these blend here, the position of Venus is in Gemini. And I love Gemini, Sun, but Gemini in Venus is the way we love and we have relationships and how we deal with the connections, right? And having it in Gemini, that give us a lot of that moment of breathe, because it's gonna give us the best of them. There's flexibility, is adaptability, is the way that we can adjust slowly in this new way, the new life, these new transformational thoughts, ideas, perspective, everything. Some of you probably will feel more intense this. Some of you are not even feeling at all yet. All of us are different, but have Venus in Gemini is a positive thing to see, because it's literally telling us everything is going to be okay, just need to be flexible. No drama, stay calm, try new things, and keep that light energy up, because they are experts to have keep things light. Alright, so this is going to be more or less what we are talking about, this astrology section about the new moon. In summary, I will say it's a challenge moon. New things are coming. You know you have a transformational side. You know this phase is coming. Don't resist the change. Be more mindful. Try to understand and learn how much about yourself and be flexible. Thank you so much, and now I leave you with the tarot reading that I will do in the next section. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in the tarot reading. Bye. And hi everyone. This is going to be the tarot reading for the new moon in Taurus that will be happening. Some of the countries will happen in now, and in London will be tomorrow morning. So tomorrow around 3 a.m. in the morning. So that's why it's good to have this message a little bit before to start this new moon, because I'm telling you, this new moon is a challenge moon, and I'm not going to repeat too much myself because I explained it to you before, but it's going to be quite challenging. So let's get into it. First of all, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much everyone for being here, for being supportive and have this kind of bond with me. I'm enjoying a lot to do this reading with you. I super happy to do it. We're gonna start with oracle. That is the unicorn or your oracle. We're gonna have a couple messages before. We have partnership and we have intuition. And partnerships say teamwork will give you a better result. As I said in previous reading, and also the reading that I did for COVID, that I think was one of the most important, we have to fight this together. We have to do this as a community, as a collective, not as just one person. We have to be against the problem. No, we are the problem. So it's very funny that this card jumping right now. They say partnership, they say find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So it's absolutely beautiful. If you see that it's two of them like walking around, start the new journey, but it's give us hope. It's going to be really for me important. That is give us hope. It's give us that kind of we are not alone in this, you know. And the new moon is coming to say exactly the same. I will tell you why in a second. Then we have the second card. It's absolutely beautiful design. I will show you now. They say intuition. All of my readings so far since I started from I think it's been a month right now. I've been saying that you have internal talk. You have someone inside you that is saying couple things to you. Is energy that is inside you. You need to listen and practice and build that intuition. And say, listen to the whispers of your heart. Oh, I'm sorry, it was so beautiful. Say, use divination tools to help you to decide. Trust your intuition, no matter what. Look how beautiful it is, the design. I'm in love with art anyway, so anything that is magic designing, unicorn, mermaids, I am in love with. Warriors, I absolutely love it. So if you see it's a woman that have the unicorn behind it, and also is carrying a pendule. I don't know if you see it over here. There is I don't know if where's the hand. There's going to be a pendule. So it's absolutely showing up that you need to follow your intuition. And you need to be very aware of who you are and how much you are listening to yourself in this situation. So we have partnership and intuition. That for me is incredible powerful to say you are not alone. You have all of this. We are together in this, but we need to listen to our internal voice. I'm gonna just read you a little bit the partnership one that's over here. I'm gonna show you the picture as well. Let's see if I found it. There you go. I absolutely love it. I'm just gonna show you again. I'm in love with this. I say, I don't know if you see it, because I'm putting very close by, and say, this card encourages you to reach out and connect with trustworthy people who can work with you or support you as you build your dreams. Trying to do everything yourself is holding you back, and you could free up so much time and energy by getting help. You could be stuck in a creative blind spot that someone with fresh eyes would easily see a solution to. Perhaps you are spending too much time cleaning and doing the laundry when you could read writing your book and launching your business. You may be in need of a life coach or angel investor an assistant, a personal trainer, an accountant, a business partner, a nanny, whoever. You know which area is draining your time and energy. So start making inquiries and look for someone who will love to help you out and be hired by you. When do you find possible candidates, be sure to trust your intuition on whom to take on. Ask for reference and testimonials, but always go with the inner voice and the person whose energy feels best. That is amazing. It is your time to shine, but you need a team behind you in order to soar to the next level of success. As I said, this is a message. You can take it, you can leave it, everybody's different. But I do believe that is a hope of collaboration, unity, and more important now, communication between each other. So we're gonna see now the intuition. And this card was talking about intuition. And now we're gonna talk about the card that say intuition by itself. And look at, oh, I love this woman. There you go. Just gonna show you over here. Yeah, there you go. There is the answers you seek in this situation can best be found by turning within, asking for guidance from your heart, or using a divination tool to access your inner wisdom. Do not rely on any outside source or your conscious mind to give you the information you really need. Listen for what that quiet whisper from within. Practice feeling the energy of your different options and choose the one which feels lightest. The more you tune in and listen, the more you will recognize the ways in which your inner guidance shows itself to you. It may feel like a soft, deep knowing or light loving energy. It is important to trust that your higher self can see the bigger picture and knows exactly how to guide you, even if it doesn't make any sense. The answers you get back may not be easier or the most logical, and your mind may try to rationalize a different option. Ask for guidance and have faith and courage to follow it, no matter what. You can tell me, guys. You can tell me. I'm just excited. This new moon is bringing a lot of challenge, okay? And we are facing right now to take it off that wall that we haven't put it up, that 9 of Wands that we have around that quite a defensive mood and behavior they've been having for a very long time. So it's very easy to jump into a conclusion to say, I don't want to learn any new because every single time that I open up, I get hurt. So how am I gonna get hurt if I don't learn any new? So I will stuck in the past and I will stuck in the old behavior because I'm afraid a lot, or I'm afraid enough to jump out of my comfort zone and literally grit off of this karma. So when we jump into what we don't know, of course we open up to risk and challenge and problems and new things that are coming that we are probably uncomfortable. So this new moon is bringing uncomfortability and the big part of it, but it's pushing you out to get very grounded and very calm to take the decisions to absorb the best from it. So we started with in the past with the Temperance. It's the angel that is absolutely having everything very, everything very balanced by itself. But for me, when you got it in the past, it's very comfortable. So you was everything under control, or you thought that everything was under control. And then you know, you don't see nothing expecting it's coming. So for me, this new moon is telling you, okay, yes, you was very comfortable before, you was doing things before, but the karma is coming. And you have karma competition. And it's a very big card, because when you got the number 10, that is a summary of 1, it's the starting of a new ways, new challenge, new path. You are not the same person. So when we jump in with these 2 cards in the Temperance, and then we have the 10 just below, is absolutely saying, are you gonna learn? because the new moon is coming to shift the vision and also probably innovate more and give you more new things that you absolutely are not gonna expect it. So you have to be present 100% in the moment to understand that the new things are coming, that the new person are out, okay? But you was this angel over there, you was like very happy with your life, everything was going cool, no difference, no changing, everything was quite plain, no problem about it. But then we have karma. Karma, if you don't know, you know when you say karma gonna beat your ass off. But this is karma, is the past life lessons. It's not even past life, it's the early lessons that you have when you step into earth for the first time. So if you carry on karma, how you can go to dharma? Because the new lessons is going to be the new step in to go out the comfort zone. But this, for me, is we are right now with this new moon, understanding that we have to just put a ribbon on, but say bye to our old us, our old me, and say, I love you so much, I understand, but I am literally right now not gonna bring in my karma back again. My karma is already complete. I did how much I could. Everything is reading off. I am happy with it. And then we carry on to the present. So as I said, we need to be absolutely present in our own being. And I know it's easy to say than done. Don't take me wrong. I absolutely get it. And you're gonna say, but what do you want me to do, sister? What do you want me to do, TRU? Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, not react? No, no, no. You can react how much you can, and you can absolutely, because it's normal. But the old is gone. And how do I know? Shuffling. I was asking, I was like, what's going on? And I didn't shuffle too much, and these 3 cards jump in clearly, like was clean. This is just boom, go. And in the present moment we have the Tower. I don't know if you see it very clearly. The Tower is destruction. It's a very, nice car to have it in the present. Trust me. Because we are already having everything what we knew is gone. Everything what we was thinking we know is gone. So all the structural, all habits, all ways to approach, all ways to talk, all the ways to approach our own being, everything is changing. So the Tower, it is a major arcana. For me, it's the symbol of this new moon. Is coming with challenge, is coming with a lot of energy, squares, conjunction with another planets, plus it's coming with a pandemic situation, the quarantine, that's going to be 24/7 at home. What we have to do, jumping out of this comfort zone, jumping out to what we knew that was good for us, or we thought that was good for us. Even we are in a situation where, as I said in the beginning, oh, I don't want to jump out to a situation, I don't want to open up because I'm gonna get hurt. But this is the time to open up, and maybe you get hurt, but it's the best time to be strong enough and be vulnerable, because that's the way that you show up you're a genuine person and you are not afraid of. So you take it off that afraid to be exposed. Be exposed. It's nothing to lose because you have yourself always with you. And it's time for that. When we have the power of the Tower and is everything about destruction, don't take it in the wrong way. You need to take it off the old house to build a new one. You need to take it off one part of the house to build a garden. You need to take it off things that is no longer serving you for do it. It's the same that you go to the garden and say, I need to take it off these bad plants because are killing my flowers, are killing this. It's time for that. It's time to rip it off and take it off. And it's time for heal. So we have the 66, it's a healing card. It's a 66, it's a double number. So we have a powerful Tower as a major arcana coming into this new moon as a literally signal of awakening, signal of stand up, grow up, heal yourself and move on. But this is going to be for all of us. I'm pretty sure that you feel the transformation. If you're ignoring this, you will feel it after all. You will feel it probably at the end of the month, but you will feel the transformation, because it's impossible that everybody's gonna live the same way during all of this time in quarantine, plus all of these planets that are coming in. We can't ignore it. We can't ignore the Uranus are coming, and we can't ignore the Saturn is already literally in our back, to pushing us, to say it's a new structures that are coming, it's a new things that are coming, so you suck it up. But Taurus right now is saying, hey, it's much better to take your time, because it's worth it. Don't go and rush to take the stuff. Don't go shortcuts, because we like shortcuts. Like we like to go and do like a little tricky and say, okay, I'm not working too much, but I get the same result. No, you have to put the same work to get the same result. If you want the big result, you have to put the work. And that is what Taurus say. That is most of the time Taurus energy saying in a very big loud, because they are really quiet, no, really calm, but they are not quiet. They are a sign of earth to grounding, to put yourself down, to say, hey, this is valuable, this is worthy, hey, just take your time, innit? I don't want to rush, I don't want you to change the stuff. So it's a fixed sign. So remember that. We have the 66 and we have the Tower. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. New things are coming. It's quite uncomfortable. I absolutely get it, because I am in the same position. But don't get away. Don't get away. Don't run away to what you learn and what you know. Go ahead of what you don't know. Because life is a constant work. And once you start to have a new journey and a new stuff and a new way to approach life, you will get into work. You will get into work. You will get as this man that is over here doing each one and is working in a task, one and another and another and another. The Eight of Pentacles having in the future, for me, say a lot of good things. Like, we are going to work in discipline. We are gonna be working on how to do a task from the beginning to the end and have everything done in the way that we wanted to do. Is that no shortcuts, no rush, no laziness, get all the time go in the task. Taurus is literally the sign of go in the task. Slowly pace yourself step by step, you finish the task. And this new moon is a beginning of that kind of discipline as well, of self-love, of self-encouragement. And as we say, we have a partnership, we have intuition to work about it, we have to open up more to have a better relationship with another people, so we have to put the guard down. And we have this kind of change, and it's funny because it comes to relationship change. So we have this card, and it's a card number 56. Relationship change. We are changing the relationship with family. We are changing the relationship with ourselves. We are changing the relationship with nature. That's the most important. Is another thing that I forgot. This new moon bring a lot of thoughts about, hey, this new moon and this new era, you need to be more into this new relationship with nature. That card is so powerful today, or maybe it's powerful for me. That's good, Vanessa, that's good. Keep carrying if you feel it, because I feel it straight away. So you have this card that is saying relationship change. So I don't know you, but you will feel, I don't know, just observe the cards and take a minute to understand the link. It's absolutely linked there. So they are working in the discipline, they are working in step by step to master something. So, of course, for master something, you have to change the relationship with it. With work, with your art, with your creation, with your love, with your family, with your friends, with yourself. You have to do this master, you know, you have to start to discipline yourself to do that change. And it's absolutely crazy this relationship change. Because we have the Tower, as I say. Don't get afraid. Don't really get afraid of this of this meaning, because the Tower is coming in the best time ever. And this new moon is suppressing you too badly to push you out of this comfort zone that we all have. Just saying, just be aware. Because we have the overall message, and find out that there's going to be numerology for all the message that's going to be related with. And guess what? We have a new moon and new beginnings. Don't ask me, I'm just the messenger, and we have a new beginnings. New beginnings, ladies and gentlemen. In the new moon, with the Tower, with the Eight of Pentacles, we're saying, be on the task, don't quit. New things are coming, it's time to be flexible. And when we got this, we got as well, let me see, but I'm getting excited. We have a Scorpio. Watch out, Scorpio, relationship with Taurus is going to be the opposite. So Taurus and Scorpio, they always have this conversation. So Scorpio is, hey, we have to bound ourselves, we have to go deeper, we have to take care of the stuff. But Taurus is like, do you think that this is valuable? Do you think that this is worth it? Do you think how long it's gonna take? They always have this conversation, the back and forth, to say, I want to go deep and bound and profound. But Taurus is like, we need to think about twice, third time, four times of what we're going to do. So I like a Scorpio because a Scorpio full out of energy of, this is what is poisoning me. Scorpio are really good to identify what is poisoning, what is no longer serve us, what is going to have to rid it off to the new things coming in. We have to go to Scorpio, we have to go dig it in, we have to go rip it off, take it off, clean it out, and then the new things are coming. And then we have, this is amazing, we have the law of karma. That go with the karma competition. Just check this out. We have the law of karma. As I mentioned, there's going to be the past relations, past lessons that we have to learn. And then we have the law of law of cause and effect. I just forgot the first name. Of course, if you don't do nothing, you will not have anything. Alright? If you don't do nothing, probably you will get everything what you don't wanted. It's because you are not doing what you should be supposed to be doing. It's a law of cause and effect. The same with the karma. If you carry on ignoring the karma, will be still there. Law of cause and effect. The way we have a Scorpio, if we don't use that positive side of a Scorpio to rip it off and take it off what we no longer serve us, law of karma. We're still there, we're still suffering, we're still not learning, we're still like suppressing ourselves. So I'm gonna just learning these three. I am absolutely super excited because I'm telling you, I feel that we all of us have to sit down and take a little bit of discipline and take a little bit of time every day to do something that we never did before, that we are avoiding it, and faces what is the most fear we have. And be vulnerable. It's easy to say than done. I know, but this is my first step to be vulnerable with you. Is open up what is actually happening in my head and in my soul and share it with you. That's what's a big vulnerability that I have for a long time, and I am doing it. You can do it in another way, so feel it and identify it. I'm going to read Scorpio, and you will flip around because I do think that Scorpios say very similar things that I said to you. Let me see. Look at that. So Scorpios say, dualism, the rising phoenix energies. Feet planted firmly and the spirit soar. You are ready to allow some issues to pass on. You renew by letting go. Energy flashes and spurts. Look at the present situations from a new viewpoint. Time is ripe to weed the garden and eliminate things that are no longer productive to your growth. Sorry, I just need to say particularly the same. And I'm sorry, but it's what I say. Like, it's the garden. You see, he's telling about the phoenix. I always feel myself as a phoenix. I always get away and go up from my problems because that's the way that I have to learn. Sometimes it's really painful, and telling you it's not really nice to have that feeling. But you understand that and you get more stronger and you go up more. You have a lot of thrive once that you get out of these problems. I'm gonna just show you the law of karma and the law of cause and effect. Let me just think it's one in another. There you go. I'm gonna start with the law of cause and effect. What you set in motion returns to you. You control the situation you encounter by what you empower. Everything is a cause and effect. There is a continuum, a flow, and everything is linked. To grow is to cause the flow. The effect is the expansion. The cycle ever reaches for the light. The seed to the tree, to the seed once more. Law of karma. The quality of energy that brings you into cosmic balance. Karma is the energy of balance between individuals and between lifetimes. Karma is the balance between the reality within and the one outside. Manifesting energy gives you the balance and fuel to evolve. The tree of life and wisdom was grown from the seed of karma. Whatever you set in motion must work itself out. Gosh, guys, gosh, I can't say too much. I can't say too much. Please, 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 if you have a notebook with you, write down these 3 words in a big capital, or if not, just remember it. That will be awakening, alright? That will be birth. I don't know if you can see it. And that will be truth. Alright? We have these 3 saying a lot in just 3 words. Alright? 3 words. Write it down. You know? Write it down. Awakening. Why we are awakening? We have a new beginning coming in. We have a new things are coming in. We're gonna rip it off what we no longer serve us. It's going to be absolutely crazy. We have a birth of a new person, a birth of a new situation, a birth of a new society, because it's gonna birth a new society, trust me. And then all of us are gonna see the truth. Gosh, guys, come on. We have truth over there. We're gonna see our real ones that we wanted to be for a long time. We're gonna step in for so much strength, but we are not gonna have it straight away. So don't do shortcuts. Work it in and carry on, but you have the truth. So you're going to an awakening path, and then you're gonna have a birth of a new things, new projects, new relationship, new ways to see, new person. You have a new birth. You know, you are carrying a new. No, the birth is not just have a baby. You know, you have a womb there, and the womb can be absolutely for anything that you want to plant with. There's going to be a relationship, there's going to be family, there's going to be a real baby, but you're going to have a birth of something that is really important. Carry on, give the focus, give a love, and don't punish yourself. Stop doing the shortcuts and thinking about this is the truth. Our real truth is coming out. So not all this pandemic situation is going to be a curse, it's a bless. Of course, I'm saying, please don't take it literal. I would love to the people not die for this, you know, situation. And I'm praying every day to slow down this pandemic situation. What I'm saying is the general thing, because all of us are making sacrifices, are worth it. You know, are absolutely worth it, guys. This new moon is full of a new challenge in your life. It's not gonna be easy, but you can handle it. All of us together, using our partnerships, using our ideals, using our intuition, you know, like I'm sorry, I'm full of craziness right now. I absolutely what? I'm just can't. I just can't. It's super powerful. I absolutely can't have it. I'm hot. I am super hot right now. Guys, I hope you like this reading because I can't stop talking, I can't stop smiling. Take your time. But this new moon, please sit down with yourself tonight. Sit down with yourself tonight because it's going to be really strong. And I'm gonna just make some questions. I will send it to you as well on YouTube. But please enjoy this new moon. I can't say anymore. Remember the Scorpio, remember the law of karma, remember the law of cause and effect. More cost that you have that you really wanted, more effort that you're gonna have, more things come back to you. This is going to be the most easy peasy. So focus on what you really wanted and attracted from it. Remember, universe don't think about positive and negative. Universe works with vibration. If your vibration is low, you will bring more low vibration to you. But if your vibration is high, will be more high things to you. More in the matter that you like it. So don't give up. It's a challenge that's coming, okay? So love you so much, guys. I really hope you enjoy this crazy video because I absolutely love it. And I really hope that you please let me know how was this new moon after all. I will see you tomorrow and I will do a reading after the new moon to see what actually happened. But as I said, please tag me, subscribe, follow me, and we can keep in touch because I want to see your evolution of all of this, okay? So guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you like this new moon reading. Please keep in touch. I will leave over here a little ritual that you can download. Please, if you like it, just thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next clip. Thank you guys. Mwah.